it's Miss Tay Rosé. Today I'm here with you with a makeup tutorial. It's been such a long time since I've done one because it's September, and then when it's September it's a very busy month, but anyway. Today I'm here with you with a makeup tutorial, and as you can see, it is something that's very pretty and it matches with my background. And I got this from this palette named, drumroll please, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. Now let's just take a moment to admire the package. Let's take a moment to admire it. Pretty, right? It's so gorgeous. It's this nice purple. I make an attempt to not get it dirty. I mean, it has some foundation stains on there, but it's not as awful as my Modern Renaissance palette, because that is just butchered. I don't even talk about it. And then my Prism is just like, but it could be also the color. The color plays a factor in it too. So this is the Norvina palette, and I will show you the goodness, but you'll see it there in the video. And this palette is very versatile. You could work this in the day and in the night. But I'm not going to talk too much about it right now because I will be, again, giving you a brief sneak peek or a brief review on. I will be giving you a little blurb during my tutorial on this palette and what I think about it. So if you want to see how I achieved this look and hear a little more about this dreamy Norvina palette, make sure you keep watching. Alright, so now first things first, what I did is I went into the Norvina palette and I applied base all over my crease as a transition shade, followed by going in with the shade Love, and then I applied it directly onto my crease as my shade color. Now I can tell you that this palette is extremely messy. And I mean extremely messy. So if I were you, I'd be extra careful. Now after I put in Love, I'm going to blend it into my crease. So the mattes are very unmessy, and then I'm going to tell you about the shimmers in a little bit. Speaking of, well, not speaking of which, but now I'm going in with Incenee. And I know on camera you can't see how dark it is. I mean, on camera it looks light, but it's dark, but it's not too dark. It's a perfect brown for your crease. But in this case, I decided to apply this onto my outer third and inner third of my eyelid so I can make my other color pop. Now I go in with the shade Wild Child in the center of my eye, so in my middle third. And this color is very pretty, but you can't really see it on camera, but it's a nice pink shade, and I'm gonna tell you the shimmers are the messiest of them all. Like this palette, I mean, these colors will make your palette extremely dirty, so I recommend you clean it every time you use it. Now after going with Wild Child, I'm gonna go in with the shade Rose Gold, which is my favorite, and I'm going to apply that around the same parts as I applied Incenee, which will be the outer third and the inner third. My goal with this eye look was to create a halo eye look. But I mean, speaking of the palette, it's very messy, especially with the shimmers. So I recommend you wear a robe over yourself so you don't get it on your clothes, and you clean it afterwards. But besides that, I mean, you can see that the colors are extremely pretty. Now I'm going back in with Wild Child because I want the middle third to pop. I want it so that way my eyes are glistening. But I mean, going back to the palette, it is extremely messy. I keep on saying that, but I just want y'all to be aware how messy it is. Now, after I do that, I'm going to blend it in. After I blend it in, I'm going to apply my Hard Candy Sheen Envy Bake Bright and Set Loose Finish Powder in the shade 1247 underneath my eyes before I apply both Wild Child and Rose Gold underneath my eyes. And there I go, acting a fool like no other with my pencil brush, but I'm feeling myself. And I'm not happy with how my dress is acting up that day. It's like, bruh. But anyway, I'm going to go in with the shade Rose Gold, and I'm going to apply that underneath my lids, except this time I'm going to take it underneath my outer third and my inner third, except underneath my eyes. And I'm going to put it into my tear ducts too, so it's popping as well. And then I'm going to take Wild Child and apply it in the middle third underneath my eyes. Alright, for my lips, I'm going to go in with this Bite Beauty lip pencil in the shade 020. It's a pretty pink nude, and that's going to act as my base for my lip color. Followed by me going in with this MAC lipstick, or Sheen lipstick, in the shade Royale Azalea. And there I go, film myself because I know I'm almost done. I mean, that's one way that you could wear it, but if you're that extra, you can. Or what I did was I popped on this LORAC Los Angeles lip gloss in the shade Pastry Chef, and then that was about it. I mean, if you want to change your lip color, you can, but I decided to go all out, so you know that this is my first time using this palette for this video, and I'm loving this look so much. I wore it on Snapchat and a lot of people loved it. There I go, I'm giving you a double take on my eyes. You get to see the glow for that halo. How I'm feeling myself. But anyway, going to the palette, I give this a 5 out of 5. So I definitely recommend that you buy it, and to me it's worth the money. And because of this is definitely Tay Rosé approved. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you love this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure if you want to see more looks from the Norvina palette, make sure you comment down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see more of my videos. And then once you are subscribed, make sure you click on that bell so you are notified for when my videos are out. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. And I ran out of breath. Bye. There we go. 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 All right. Okay. Wait. What's been recorded? Okay. No turning back.